what worked on Boo was Mr. Satan. That's the only thing that really worked on Boo.
I want to say that was a different Boo.
They're all the same. Now let's see if I can actually kill an Omega or not.
Omega? I thought you were working on Go-Go.
No, Go-Go is a different time. Basically when I feel like dice rolling. Omega I know I can beat. Essentially, I lose. Reset. Essentially, I just have to stunlock him with Romeo's Ballad until my dancer can kill him.
Yeah, that sounds like my plan for Omega, more or less.
That's my plan against Omega as well, is stunlock with Romeo's Ballad until I kill him with Thunderskeen.
That's gonna take a while.
I have... It's Thunderskeen or Samurai Crit, like...
Well, there's one of those... Yeah, basically... Yeah.
I mean, I can make it faster with, like, mixing up levels, but...
Oh man, you can make it way faster by... You can halve his defense.
Yeah, that too. I tried it earlier and found that I just wasn't able to, like, stop him for long enough with only 2 Romeo's Ballad users.
Yeah, I'm using 3. And I have to learn how to stagger it.
Like, it worked just fine, and then all of a sudden they, like, lined up. And I was like, oh, and by the time I tried to, like, re-stagger it, he was already wave cannoning me.
Wave cannon I can deal with. It's the atomic ray that is the problem. All of this also depends on... My dancer has to sing Hero's Ballad long enough for him to be able to do enough damage with dance. Chicken Dance does about 2,000 and a half to him. Hold on. Ah.
Alright, that's about my bottom dollar. Now I have to do the other half of the reason I left the cleft, which is restock on... which is go to the sealed castle, right.
Restock on legendary weapons.
We just gotta restock on some legendary weapons. We're just not... We don't have enough of them yet.
You can get the ones that are good
This
for
ain't
throw.
Diablo 3.
Yeah, need more... what do we even call it?
Browns.
Yeah, now the juice you get from squeezing
No,
browns.
Forgotten Souls.
Forgotten Souls, yeah.
Need some more Forgotten Souls.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm going to attempt to do something. I want to see what my chicken dance looks like.
Trying to find the dang old sealed castle, and I am just failing. There it is. Maybe? No, that's Surgate.
Find Tool. It's near Tool.
Oh man, Burnhead, that's a good story. He's doing Cube. His first round opponent channeled into Ulamog. He threw the X-Men straight into him and then top deck Path to Exile. Like, X-Men! Fight that feed! And then he trounces all of them. But they bought enough time.
That is really good. I like that.
And your opponent maybe cracked a fetch to cast their channel. Okay, so I need to sing some more.
Yeah, I need to go get some Stone of Jordans.
Pretty good ring. A lot better in Diablo 2 than Diablo 3, but still good in Diablo 3.
I will spend 11 mana to make a 10/10 Eldrazi monster. Well, I'll spend 11 mana to make 10 1/1s. Aha! X-Men's pretty cool.
Actually, without the
What's
path, I'm thinking about how that would go. Because if he channeled into Ulamog, you
just walk by.
you could potentially win the race if you X-Mend for 11, but you would both need channel. It can't happen. You had to do you need the path.
Oh wait, do I not have enough Master Beastmasters? Whoops.
Oh.
I must have left early.
X-Men is Secure the Waste. It's X-White, instant, make X-1/1s. It's a powerful card. I don't know if it's a cube card or not, though.
Like, Decree of Justice is what I think of when I think of make X, creatures.
That's cycles. It can also make angels. Or how about Route? Or wait, what's Route?
No,
Martial Coup. Yeah, Route's the other one.
Alright, I got myself some legendary weapons. Now the last thing I need is to restock up on turtle shells. I had to overuse them.
I know what the problem with X-Men is. It's a fair card in an unfair cube.
X-Men would be really good in Legacy Cube.
It'd be pretty good in Legacy Cube. I wouldn't call it very good. On up, Delta attack. Do I lose?
So I'm hoping that 3 Breathwings is enough. Let's find out.
That's Kaz. That's going to have a problem.
Look, it'll be fine.
Kaz, I've got some news about the crystals you might want to be aware of.
It will be fine, okay? I'll crush them with moves.
Does Breathwing round up or down?
Okay, if you can do about 1900 damage to each crystal before you start releasing Breathwings, it'll be fine. Because that's about a quarter of their HP, which is what Breathwind... So if you manually do the first Breathwind, how about that?
Lily Ace, Telepath of the Veil. Adept.
Zombie Sculptor.
Sculptor of the Dark Realms. They have physical attacks, oh no!
Yeah, they deal damage too.
Get them, Lesser Lopers! Okay.
Oh god.
Thank you. Gonna have Bart's or Butts or Davy sing a different song. You will not be singing Swift Song, because that'll also increase his damage.
Every time I think I have enough turtle shells, I don't have enough turtle shells.
Oh hey, the killer bow worked.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
That's a help. Now I can cast Titan.
Oh, did you remove the...
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Release the Breathwing! Killer bow actually freaking worked. What the hell?
Of all the things that were going to occur in that fight, that was not even, like,
Shit.
on my list.
Shit.
Now that was.
Yeah, are you ruining the day?
Well, I made a mistake.
What was your
The last-
mistake?
I hit the defend command instead of releasing the last Lesser Lopros.
Oh no!
Can you survive the round? No. Okay. Once again,
Can you-
return to hell.
Damn it!
So close. Oh my god, it was even like a death to a normal attack. No.
Yeah, Reflector Ring was kind of garbage in that fight, and I don't want to use it.
I think it only works against like the arrow guff from the.
It works
Crystal
against
Knuckle.
Faraga too.
Yeah.
Oh right.
God, See, now that it's worked once,
Uh oh.
I'm going to try to get him with the killer bow, and then it won't work.
So you want your killer bow user to just be attacking either the Titan one or the Wind one?
Yeah.
Did you not want to get enough Master Beast Masters for?
I have 3 Master... Well, no, I have 2 Master Beast Masters. I thought I had 3, but I was mistaken. I actually have everyone with a Lesser Lopros.
You just have to,
You know.
get catch on somebody to be able to release all 4. Or yeah, that would also. Yeah, that
catches
would,
the Master, so...
yeah.
Let me think.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, if I had just left the Flame Ring on, I would have survived that. Aw, man. Busted. I am busted by my own stupid plans.
Flame
Make
Ring,
another-
Flame Ring and Reflect Ring are both good there, I think.
I have made another mistake. Nuts.
But what was your
I-
mistake?
I went down to my bottom dollar without thinking about the consequences of going down to my bottom dollar when I have a samurai.
Ah, just fight some movers.
Yeah, sure, I run into movers a lot.
You could quick save movers.
I don't have... whatever, they'll just run into them.
Nah, this fight shouldn't be that bad. Now that I've seen it.
I'm going to very slowly kill my dancer by hitting him with an air knife to wake him up.
That Moogle sure does like standing in front of the doorway.
He does. Yeah, you can go fight Villia, but Villia is nowhere near as worth as just fighting Sea Devil and Rook. Because Villia takes forever to kill, but Sea Devil and Rook don't. And Sea Devil and Rook drop nearly as much money.
I'm just gonna, like, get money from movers or whatever. Not from Landcrawl. Landcrawl can go to hell.
Landcrawl can go to hell.
Yeah, I'm actually sticking with Summon. Rather than... So I'll just hold on to these...
I mean, Titan
these
is
beasts
basically...
that I caught. It is around the same amount of damage. And, you know, different element coverage.
Right.
It's weird.
The only awkward part is that the back crystal is immune to Breathwing and the bottom crystal is immune to Titan.
I know. Yeah. Or worse, they absorb.
Yeah. So I guess what you really want to do is get one of those guys with a killer bow.
Right.
Okay, so Dance does about 7,000 damage now. I'm gonna go with it. To make this take an excruciating amount of... less excruciating, but still excruciating amount of time.
Man, Sandcrawler is a very important monster, and I'm going to explain why in detail much, much later.
Sandcrawl.
Not Landcrawler, that guy could go to hell.
That entire... anything with that sprite.
It's like they're there to make sure you don't have a good time.
It's like, what is it, Corbett?
Corbett, yep.
Even with
Ragiform.
Corbett's sprite.
Corbett and Ragiform.
Hey, what's up?
Movie prisoner.
I am at 3:30 in the morning, ready to take on the day.
If you are going to use Thunder Scrolls against Omega, you can have your ninja sing Mana Paean for about 15 minutes first, because that'll increase your scroll damage.
That would be easy if I had that song.
Yep, but you don't,
What?
because
So that's not the
you made the
plan.
mistake.
Also, I can just, like, increase level to do that,
Yeah,
too.
I increased level, and then I increased speed, and increasing speed did a lot more for the chicken dance than the level did, but they both work.
Yeah, like, the magic song I don't, like, miss not having.
I guess the other thing too is at least you have you have more than two people that you can directly control, right?
I have a full party I can control.
Yeah, you need
Yep,
you need
there you go.
3 active people to stun lock with Sing, or the Rub. I could maybe get away with 2 if I made Haste Song go long enough.
Yeah, like you can get away with 2 bards singing Romeo's Ballad nonstop.
I couldn't. Perhaps someone with better timing could, but... I'm just using the
Hi,
song
it's
whenever
me.
I'm doing the Sing whenever the ATB gauge moves. And he got a blaster off once when I was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for me, like, I tried it with 2, and, like, at some point they finally got together, and I just lost the fight there.
Yeah, because the real problem is the timing. You kind of have to make sure that the intervals are spaced out enough to where Omega just cannot recover from Romeo's ballad at any given time.
Okay, that's 3 crystals down.
Okay.
Maybe I can just sort of...
Blink at the last one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Variably
Last-
shoot him with the killer bow / give him high potions.
Right. Well, summon Titan on him, because he's the Earth one. Hey, it works!
Hey!
That
Nice.
killer bow has a really good, like, hit rate.
It's 8%. But I think that's not modified by anything.
So rather than, like, how the Doomax is just, like, terrible there.
Right. I think it's just a flat 8. It also can proc off of aim. Because that's how I did it these 2 times, and I have defeated the crystals.
That's great.
Did I hear Rosella saying the word cat? 'Cause that's what it sounded
That-
like.
I think that was a yay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
the two are similar in denotation to her, I assume.
And I didn't even use one lesser low gross.
I'm sorry.
Well, now you're ready for X-Death.
Yeah, you could just own X-Death.
Flush him down the toilet. My plan was to catch lightning for that. The yellow dragons. But if I already have everything caught,
You just have Lesser Lopros in your pocket. Wait, could you throw Lesser Lopros at this X-Death?
I mean that is the plan.
No, I mean, like, the cutscene one.
No! Deal with his stupid ass right now. Hey, buddy, let's fight like Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm gonna get set up. And I also need some pep in my step.
Alright, slowly building up a cash reserve. Omega.
He got a wave beam off.
Damn it. I guess I'm fighting Omega.
And Omega's dead. He got a wave beam off.
Oh wow, we get to see Pokemon inheritance here. Cryo will take everything, including my lesser Lopros.
Okay, so that's Omega down. I got his badge.
I can imagine that sort of shit in, like, Galoof's will. And to Cryo, I bequeath this bag. Do not look in the bag or ask what is in it.
It's his
Please
head.
ignore that it's squirming around.
It's his head.
Inside the gourd.
What's in the box?
Okay, just... whatever, I guess I'm fighting Omega.
I'm sure you were correctly prepared for such a inevitability.
Yeah, unless I get, like, a super awesome job for my last job, then I don't really care about Omega.
Hermes sandals? Yes, Hermes sandals. Should I fight, what's his name?
Yes.
Necrophobe.
I don't know who it is, but yes.
Actually, I could fight Necrophobe, or I could. Maybe I should fight Necrophobe and then not have Gilgamesh die. using science. Like, let's see here.
Ah, yes, dice roll.
Necrophobe is level 66,
Oh god.
so it should be easy.
I thought it would be like level 44 or whatever, but I guess the HP has that gimmick down.
Yeah, maybe I can save Gilgamesh. I don't need his armor. I keep quick saving instead of actual saving at the save point.
Oh, you're thinking about setting up ancient crimes?
No, I would just cast level 2 old on him, and then level 5 death on him.
This isn't anger. This isn't hatred. It's an air knife.
Bam!
Yeah, maybe I'll show Necrophobe the skull.
Man, XF's last words are really lame. Then what? Plonk.
The better question is, how the hell am I going to deal with the barriers, other than chicken dancing them?
Death be unto you, demi-fiend.
I guess, what level are the barriers? I mean, I can't kill them, but they're level 44. Okay.
Wow, I was correct. Halfway.
I can't level 2 old them. And I can't level 5 death them. How much HP do they have? I do have one spell that can harm him. Or the, 8,000 health? So really, it's just I have to chicken dance them. They die to a single chicken dance.
Grandpa!
Grandpa, no!
Don't die, Grandpa. Just walk off those like 3 meteos off like a champ.
Yeah, walk it off. That's a good one.
Okay, Lena is finally level 30.
Yeah, whatever, let's start. Okay, so Red Mage, Ranger, and Geomancer right now.
I've been fighting Dragon Avis because, Dragon Avis and Ninja are not that bad to fight.
I've invested in rods. I have like 41 Thunder rods, so...
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yo!
Yeah, why did you get that many rods?
Because I was thinking in terms of scrolls.
Well, I guess never feel bad about cracking one.
Yeah, jeez, you can just...
Random ass encounters.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of too.
Blammo!
And then I'm thinking like, oh god, what am I gonna do against Archaeoavis?
How many dogs have you killed? A lot?
Enough.
Ryle, I don't have much time. Heaven needs me. Have my Pokemon.
I have to go here.
You use it wisely. Don't sell it. I give you these 3 gifts. This horse, which I command you to not sell, immediately sells the horse.
Don't eat the horse either.
Don't eat the horse.
That horse is delicious, but don't eat it.
Don't eat the delicious lesser locust.
Just don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't eat it.
I mean, there is some diegetic backup for that. Like the guy who says, I want a frog, and is willing to pay you negative $10,000 for it, says, I will eat well tonight. Cornaco's gonna get eaten.
See, that's why in my toad economy theory, he's paying that much money just for dinner. He's expecting his dinner to be worth that much money, which means currency has to be horribly undervalued.
Yeah, hyperinflation is just like
Again,
going
you have
crazy.
you have the money on the opposite side of the equation. I have to pay him the 10,000.
Yeah, well, you have to pay him the 10,000 because that is his envision of the gourd. Okay, maybe it's the gourd undervalued, the toad and the gourd and the everything is horribly undervalued.
What if everything's overvalued?
Well, aren't those really the same thing?
God damn it! I should just keep running into Omega.
Do not.
I guess I keep fighting Omega. Whatever.
There you go. Status screen, captured monster, lesser Locros.
I don't know, maybe Gil's like a paper currency in FF5 and he's just using it as a bed like Germans did back when their currency was severely
Okay,
undervalued.
I'm gonna take a little break, gonna wiggle my ears. I'll be back later, you guys.
Sounds good.
Alright. Take it easy, Kaz.
Stop killing my guy. He's not strong. He can't be harmed.
Okay, good. I did not get owned by Omega a third time. That fight is a bit more difficult when you only have one person with Sing ready.
Can't escape.
Nope.
I do have raise though, so that helps. I have plenty of tents.
Wait, can I confuse? I can confuse Sword Dancer. So I'll fight then.
I mean, with like 41 Thunder Rods, I don't expect any of my resources to dwindle other than Thunder Rods.
Yeah, you're basically just like... You know, compared to Skeens, they do a lot more damage.
Yep.
Thunder Rod, cracking Thunder Rod was a plan I kept with myself, even like against Neo XDev.
It's just a thing that you can do, because Aga spells are no joke.
Wow, Sword Dancer punched herself for 7,000 damage.
Christ.
Like, was she using the Goblin Punch?
Alright, I just want to get to this save point for the moment. Once I get to the save point, I can use a cottage, and once I use a cottage, I can, like, start setting up float.
Thanks, birds.
Don't mystery waltz the Iron Giant. That's the wrong thing. Iron Giant is really funny looking because he has tiny legs. It makes him look as though, at first he looks like he's just jutting out of the ground.
He's very
because,
top heavy, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's just jutting out of the ground because of how tiny his legs are. But then you look and see, he just has tiny little legs. And just big old long arms. His ape index is huge.
Alright, let's fight Catastrophe.
Gee, I wonder how that fight's gonna go.
That didn't bother to, like, get people floated at the start.
I guess the other thing, too, is, unlike Skians, I have to do setups.
Okay, Mystery Waltz, good, all according to plan. And then Fury casts Flare on himself. Very good. For all of 1,000 damage.
Oh, right. I don't actually need to set up the whole party with Float. He's just got 100 Gs for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, all it takes is one person. Let's see if I can actually harm Sword Dancer with a very weak spell. You're at low HP. Will you die to Thunder? Yes. Because Death Clawed Sword Dancer. And Thunder is the only level 1 spell I have because I used it to get Exploder from Motor Trap. My battle speed's still its slowest. I need to fix that. Although, no, I really shouldn't. Because I'm just going to have to reset it again for X-Death and Shinryu.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my levels or what, but Thunder Rods are doing about the same amount of damage as a, Thunder Scroll would do on an actual magic class.
Well, Red Mage has crappy magic, is one part of it.
That's true.
Also, they do a lot more damage than Thunder Scrolls on single targets, I think.
Yeah, like they have
because
they have
split.
Aga target
Okay.
rules.
Right. Understood.
Okay, so we're officially on Runaway from Fight mode. Especially you, Gorgamera. Because these guys are worthless. I still have Sing on my Bard for some reason. Or not my Bard, my Dancer. That's okay. He does not need blue magic as of right now.
Good, he did not hit my red mages.
In fact, Sing is probably better for random encounters than blue anyways.
Alright. Let's fight Halicarnassus.
You guys can be confused. Can you be stopped, though? Chicken knife pulling weight as a way to run away from Gorgamera.
Alright, that takes care of the launchers.
Chicken knife pulling weight as a way to run away from Mind Flayer.
Oh, I actually want the Thief Dagger on here because I'd probably want to steal from Halicarnassus. Yeah.
What, for an elf cape?
Staphylite? Yeah, Soul Staphylite.
How'd I get regular ass potion? I had a potion somewhere. Probably thief knifed it from somebody ages ago.
Yeah, I don't think Bartz is going to be able to do much now.
Okay, so now Dancer definitely needs blue. And needs Rainbow Dress, and needs Hermes.
Save me, forest friends! That is not saving.
Okay, there's a barrier down.
Alright. No, I should take off that reflect ring.
Oh, I forgot something important. And it may cost me my life.
What's important, Nate?
Something called Mighty Guard, which I'm doing at the
Ooh.
right now.
Yeah, I'd call that decently important.
Let's see if my shelled blue mage can survive a flare. The answer is yes. Actually,
Wow,
yeah.
what do you mean these ancient machines don't have gold stuffed in them? Miserable.
Halicarnassus, it's a bit late to be casting haste on yourself.
Let's see.
So this is
Yeah.
going very well.
Alright, so then... Twintania.
This is the fight
Well-
where 1,000 needles came in use. Was now. His sword chicken dance in the back row barriers does 4,000 damage. They have 8,000 health, so if I can swords dance them, and then I can finish them off with 1,000 needles.
Yeah, okay.
That's a plan, I guess.
And now here comes the doom crushing.
Here
I have
comes
to-
a special boy.
I have to wait for Necrophobe to realize he can act, so that now I can level 2 ult him.
Oh, good God.
It's all you can eat. Okay, he casts Flash. I cast level 2 ult. And now we spam level 5 death.
Does Gilgamesh just not show up then?
That's the plan. I want to save Gilgamesh.
Oh, Wind Slash. I don't even have to bother on this shit. Thank you, Geomancer.
Alright. Twintania. I only have one coral ring. Who gets it?
Hey, we saved Gilgamesh, everybody!
Hooray!
Gilgamesh is saved.
Gilgamesh lives! This is the
That's
greatest
right, I want
thing
some-
ever. I am reaffirming my love of Blue Mage.
That's right. I do want to, like, grind a couple dark bows, don't I?
Well, a dark bow, maybe. They're tangentially useful. If you find a way to Berserk, they might be your way to blind Shinryu.
They're certainly more powerful than what I have right now.
Yeah, they're better than... They'll be better for the Archeo-Ames fight. Because they'll let you ignore his gimmick, whereas Silver Bow kind of sucks, and the other bows you have are probably elemental.
Whoops.
Although, you can get a killer bow from somebody. You might have to steal it from, like, Ghidra,
Ugh.
which may or may not be possible.
With
Stolen
my
from...
theoretical thief.
Stolen from stolen from Ghidra.
It's okay. I'll use my thief knife in the future to steal the time space in between then and now, so that I can get the thief knife in order to steal it from Ghidra here.
So I think I'm ready to take on Just X-Death, Neo X-Death. I think I'm here.
Yeah, meanwhile, enchanted fans are no joke.
Which means I have to pull up a litany.
But they carry dark bows, don't they?
Yeah, Enchanted Fan can drop Dark Bow. So X-Death, Tree Form X-Death is level 77. That means he sparks 238, which means I can show him the skull. The parts
I'll
of
have
Neo
to count
X...
on my forest friends.
The parts of Neo X-Death are level 86, 67, 83, and 81. 81 sparks to just 40, so he can die right away. The part that casts Omgest is 67, which sparks to 33, which sparks to 11, which sparks to 5.
Okay. This is
More
extremely
numbers, please.
And the part that casts Grand Cross is level 83, which sparks to 41, which sparks to 20.
Skull!
If you can understand anything that Gnome has been saying for the past 5 minutes, then what are you doing with your life?
I showed Quintanilla the skull.
Hey!
Nice going.
I don't know why I waste all my time doing, like, chemist setup to survive Gigaflare. And then, you know, it's like powering up for Gigaflare. I'm like, wait a minute. Phoenix down, dark matter. Here, have a soul.
Yeah, you can just
You'll
show
enjoy
him the
this.
skull. And this time around, sparking will be made a lot easier via the fact that my bard, through the first portion of the fight, is going to be cranking out Hero's Song to raise my level.
So
Crunk.
your crazy daft plan is going to have, like, a higher percentage. I'm sorry, how many dark sparks did you say on the one? Like 7?
Oh, 3. After the first one, they get easier.
I'm throw my hands up.
I'm gonna do it, though. I mean, I've done this with a Berserker and only 3 party members before. I can do this with a Bard and 4 people casting it. It feels weird killing X-Death this early in the day, though. It's only 4 p.m. Usually this is like something you do at 11 p.m. or later.
X-Death cannot be killed during the day.
I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, so he's like Dracula.
Inverted Dracula?
Inverted Dracula.
Okay, so Dracula can be killed during the day. It's just that everyone is too stupid to try it during the day.
Basically.
In a lot of the Hammer films, the film opened with like them going to his coffin room during the day while he's sleeping to try to murder him. And usually they'll have a gory scene where they murder one of his wives, and then like Jonathan or whatever gets owned and gets killed by Dracula, and then they have to run away.
But I'm not talking about like Bram Stoker shit. I'm talking about like real Dracula.
Oh, well. You know, real Dracula died in battle, I think. After I think it was a Hungarian coalition turned against...
No, you know full well what real Dracula I mean.
I'm talking about all the real Draculas I know about, like Bram Stoker Dracula and Vlad Dracul and Hammer film. And
Well, for the benefit of the doubt, I'm talking about, like, Castlevania Dracula.
oh, him? I don't actually know if that was during the day or not. I guess you could fight Dracula during the day in Castlevania 2, since that game had a day-night cycle.
Did that matter at all?
No idea. I don't know if bosses were stronger at night like regular enemies were. Kaz would know, but he's wiggling his ears.
Wiggling his ears, just sitting there wiggling them.
Yeah, he's using it to generate breeze. Kevin Behemoth.
Uh-oh.
Jeff Baumut.
Hey, Gilgamesh.
Can K-Behe be stopped? I think Gorgamera got stopped. Okay.
Hey, Gilgamesh, I need to steal your stuff.
Yeah, I'm, like, hilariously underprepared for Enchanted fans.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my bard in the back row for this, since Chicken Dance is plan B, and it's not the plan I want, so it's not the plan I want to use.
It's fine.
Actually, I could put Sing on my bard and just have him continually sing the entire fight. Let's not do that. He has my ribbon, so I want him to be able to act in case of fire. So, Mighty Guard.
Son of a... Come on, I just need to steal from you, Gilgamesh. Give me your stuff.
And
Damn
the
it.
first of many Dark Sparks is cast. Okay, so 77. What did I say? 77 split into 38. Okay. I could old him at this point if I wanted to, but I want to actually, while I can, crank up some Heroes Rhyme. You get to listen to this awesome music, though.
Yeah, maybe I can just, like, have my red mages in the front. Actually attacking with the dam.
I like how I'm forced to dual cast on my blue mage. She cannot simply cast a spell. She has to cast 2 of them. That's all she knows. Actually,
Okay, there we go.
Alright. I really hope these attempts go quick.
were you immune to Mini?
Meanwhile, Nightingale is still on its A-game.
Ferris keeps blocking Mini with her Aegis shield, even though I want to Mini her. And there's no reason not to. I did pick up Lilliputian Lyric, right?
Eh?
Probably.
I did.
Stole Genji's shield. There we go.
Alright. Okay. I have to remember this.
Man, Xnet's not doing a whole lot.
Form 1?
Yeah. I'm just sitting here letting levels crank up.
I mean, Xdeath Form 1 doesn't really do a lot until,
Until Meteor.
yeah, until
Speaking
Meteor.
of things that I have to remember that I'm under oath.
Yeah, no boxes.
Oh.
He
Do not open boxes.
he sometimes casts Wide Hole, but the like 5 or so times he's done so, it's missed. Okay, so my Kira is cranking out 1,000 healing right now.
You know,
Maybe I'm kind of high level.
That's another thing that's pretty cool about, like, dual cast, is that at the point that is comparable to...
No,
like,
I
normal
mean-
ass magic.
A single Kira. I cast 2 of them.
Yes, I know, that's what I mean. Like, dual cast Red Mage, when you can pump your level, actually makes it a lot more worthwhile.
Yeah.
I guess I'm saying that Red Mage combos with more than just other mages.
True enough.
Oh my god, I got bodied.
Oh no.
Kiraga does just cure entire single target's HP though.
Sadly, I can't actually have the whole Genji armor and such, because I couldn't steal it from Gilgamesh in, like, the first 3 fights.
Yeah, you can't get
So-
Genji armlet.
Or Helm, I think, from... I think Helm is the one in X-Step Castle. Like, I just did... I'm using Thief Knife, so...
Man, I wish I could tell if I was level 99 or not yet though.
The regen... should tell you that.
Oh, I'll turn on regen then. I forgot Mighty March.
Hello, Abyss Hunted.
Hey, Abyss Hunted.
So regen is regening for about 170 or 100. 117 to 170 depending on who it is. Now I'm going to swing 6
Yeah.
Swift Song.
That basically means you're at it.
Okay. So now we
So-
do Swift Song for 10 minutes.
So, who here wants to know an interesting fact?
What's
Sure.
the interesting fact?
I didn't actually throw down a save state before I went to the Ronka Ruins like I thought I did.
You're stuck here forever.
Forever.
You and your 99 Thunder Rods are stuck.
Yeah, I wonder how you're going to deal with this problem.
I'm going to reset, that's what I'm going to do.
What, really? Why do you need to reset?
Because the save state actually carried me all the way back to when I was just starting out.
Oh, you loaded from the state?
Oh, I
Yeah.
have bad news. Save state includes hard save.
Yeah, I know. I thought that I had thrown down a save state before Ronkan Ruins, so I was just like, oh, well, I opened some chests in the Ronkan Ruins, so I'll just reload state.
And where was your save state at?
Before the Torna Canal.
That's where you're at then? Like if you reload your hard save, that's where you're going to be.
Yep.
Oh. I'm
Oh.
so sorry.
Well, shit.
Yep. I'll just get it all the way back on my own time, so don't worry about it.
I'm sorry, mate.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, yeah. I did kind of make some mistakes in the dare anyway, so just clean slate.
That's why it's a good idea to only use save states when you've laid down a hard save. Like it's...
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I just miscalculated, that's all.
Yeah, Abyss Hunted, usually those games are games that aren't cart games, because how save states work in cart games is they... Hold on.
Throw
The
smoke.
hard save... No, the hard save was after I had opened chests, so it wouldn't make any difference.
Okay, now
I'd say just destroy what you opened out of chests.
Nah, I already, like, opened up the Elf Mantle and did that. I used up my effective margin of one chest.
Movers? Movers? Hey, mover. Alright, how do you kill movers?
Requiem, they're undead.
I mean, seriously, it's not a big deal at all. I can just, like, get back to the Ronkin Ruins on my own time.
Oh, there's no way to discard items in the game area.
In the meantime, though, I can tweet and see what my Earth job is anyway.
10,000 HP.
Okay, so that's... I showed the skull to Exeth the First. It looks like the background messed up.
Yeah, imagine if we all weren't actively trying to play this game like 5,000 times over and over again for fun. That'd be some shit.
Kill them movers.
I want that beef ball.
Duh, chemist. We're all dead.
I want that beef ball. Okay, so now we're fighting the tree, and I have to remember levels. I have a very handy wiki page open. I don't even know what this wiki is, but it's the only... It's the most complete information on Neo Exdeath I've found other than, like, the full algorithm fact, which I don't want to read.
Wow. Gilgabot has taken mercy on me and given me chemist.
So the first thing we do...
Hey! Alright, obtained 15,000 gil. Perfect.
Oh, I did want an Earth job.
You got an Earth job.
I got an Earth job. Oh boy, did I get an Earth job.
You have it. Alright,
Okay.
I'm glad.
So that's one part of Exdeath showing the skull already.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, getting chemist is definitely worth playing the game over to get back to the point that I was at.
Skulls. I'm really glad I have an exact method for finding movers.
Oh man, I can kill Shinryu the way that I killed him in my very first run. Because that's going to be on cam now, and so, yeah, you're going to get to see that.
Alright, so let's go save, use a tent, and then we'll go consult with, Necrophobe. That fight should be interesting. I guess I just throw money at Necrophobe?
Yep, that's... You throw money at Necrophobe.
Pretty much. 420.
Now that I actually have used movers to receive money.
I hope I have enough elixirs to do this.
I even did all that, like, AP stuff earlier. Huh.
Okay. So the part that cost Omguest went from 67 to 33. So now I have to spark him one more time.
Damn, okay. Oh, hey, my chicken knife's fully powered.
Nice.
Okay, I guess I'll take off then. I will probably see you guys on Tuesday.
Ah, enjoy Tuesday.
See you on Tuesday.
It's like Monday plus 1. Alright, take it easy, guys.
You too. How many skulls have you shown X-Death?
Just the one. Going to be 2 soon.
When you say showing the skull, are you like actually killing them one by one, or you're waiting to do the 4-part kill?
Doing them all at once would be a painstaking and very annoying thing to do, so I'm just doing it one at a time. I'm gonna do the last 2 together, hopefully.
Okay.
Wait, am I going to avoid having to grind for Omguest again by just killing the Omguest part before it can cast Omguest?
That's a good way around it.
That's been my way every time this year. Okay, he never casts an Omguest. So the remaining parts are 81 and 83. 83 sparks to 41, which sparks to 20. So I just have to spark the front one once, and then the middle one twice. And then I'll show him the double skull, and we'll be done.
Quad skull.
I mean, I still have to survive a Grand Cross, but that shouldn't be so bad with a ribbon and the Aegis Shield.
Yeah. Okay, the one thing that matters about this fight is that I need to steal Genji armor.
It would be helpful, yes. Wait, for who? Samurai, that's right, yeah.
I have one person who can equip that sort of stuff.
I have to wait for each Dark Spark to go off individually, because if I spam it, I might Dark Spark him twice, which actually wouldn't do anything, but it'd be a waste. Because he would spark from 81 to 40 to 20. Yeah, the mini is really helping. We still don't know if being mini helps with the Aegis Shield or not. Like, if it doubles the magic evade or not.
I'm of the opinion it does, but, like, anecdotally, I don't actually know.
Okay. So now we just have to Dark Spark 2 more times.
Oh, rip. Whoops. I accidentally reflected a skull off of, the barrier.
Nice!
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, Mini has been like the champion status effect this year. Everybody has made use of it.
Mini's so good.
Laws of the universe mean nothing. You'll probably get a Grand Cross off. Okay, we only have to Dark Spark one more time. Although, to be sure... Let's learn. Level 40? Level 41.
That absolutely could have just been my little luck.
Yeah, the power of dual cast Libra.
See, Red Mage pulling away.
Bread Mage was a champion.
Dual casting goddamn Libra.
Okay. Behold! The power of Numeracy!
Death.
Crunch! Hit levels that are multiple of 5!
Skull, 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 skull!
Yes!
Every skull.
And with that, I actually have to fiddle with something real quick.
Okay.